Miller tees it up, and he'll be kicking it away to get this one started. He'll down it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20. First down, 10 to go. There's the deep throw. Number 81 was his intended target. They'll face second down and 10. They hand it off. 4 yards on that play. It's now 3rd and 6. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's tackled at about the 29-yard line by number 57. So, it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Fields the punt at the 19-yard line. He brings it back to the 30. Number 21 was there to bring him down.
He did a good job there, finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong, and only a few that can really go right.
Number 4 with the give. He's dropped down around the 48-yard line by Perry. And we'll have a first down and 10. Short throw to the left. He's brought down around the 46-yard line by Hill. Number 80 made the catch for a gain of 6. And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Someone jumped early down there.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. It's now 3rd and 12. Ball on their own 46. Here comes the heat. Has a man out to his right. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Fourth down. The home team lining up to punt. And it's in the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's wrestled down around the 31-yard line by number 23. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Chase takes a handoff. They'll go from their own 32-yard line. Chase again. Cuts back and he's dropped. And that brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go. Ball is on their own 33. Throws to his left. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Thomas. First down and 10. They spot it at the 48. Chase gets another handoff. So they line up at the 47. Dumps it out left. He's tackled right around the 40-yard line by number 32. Chase caught that one for a gain of 7. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Passes out to the left. He's dropped down around the 29-yard line by Ayers. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. Chase on the give. He's brought down at about the 11 by number 57. And we'll have a first down and 10. Chase on the handoff. Gets away from him. Touchdown.
Well, defensively in this league, you know you're going to have some running backs with moves just like that. And that time the defense just looked like they were stunned. They were no match.
Number 7 is good on the point after. Jacksonville up 7 points. McGee is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 88 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Fuller was there for the stop. They were forced to punt on their last drive. The offense will take over at the 19-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Steps and throws to the left side. He's wrestled down at about the 29-yard line by number 55.
If you're going to play man-to-man coverage against this team, you're going to have to take away that slant route. That time they hit it for a big play.
It's 2nd down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, oh, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Pass is short right side.
Wow, was that a bad throw? I don't know if the ball slipped out of his hands or what, but you have to make that one.
From their own 24-yard line. He breaks away, looking for an open man. And he's tackled right around the 30-yard line by number 21. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. So the ball on their own 30. Hand off to the right side. He's tackled at about the 35-yard line by number 55. It's 2nd down and 6. Breaking through up the gut.
You could just tell he was not going to the ground until he got past that first down marker. I really like the determination in this guy in picking up first downs.
First down and 10. Ball on their own 41. Number 4 hands it off. He's dropped down at about the 49-yard line by Hill. And 2 yards away here on second down. Flips it out short to his left. He's brought down around the 40-yard line by number 36. They have it at the 40. Wilson gets it on the counter. He's wrestled down right around the 32-yard line by Hill. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. Wilson gets the call again. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line by Pierce. We've played a quarter, and our score, 7-0. He goes down. Sack.
Don't get out of the game plan, man.
Now it's 2nd and 15. They spot it on the 34-yard line. Looking, fires it to the left. The offense facing another third down here. Going up towards the end zone. The defender tips it away. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
They call on the field goal unit. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
The punt rolls out of the end zone. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in this game. They'll set up shop at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Chase gets the carry. Between the tackles. He's looking for a burst of speed. One touch is all he needs. Wow!
You know, if a running back is really good, every once in a while you'll see him break one tackle. But two tackles on the same play for a touchdown, you'll be seeing that play a lot in the highlights tonight.
Number 7 tacks on the extra point. McGee looks ready to kick it away. Number 80 is back to receive the kick. Gets it to the 21. Pierce was there to bring him down. Well, we know they can move the ball. They were starting to on their last drive, but the defense forced a punt. They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. And we'll have a first down and 10. Passes out to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Hunt was his intended target. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 21. Wilson takes the give. He's tackled around the 21-yard line by number 74. They're looking at 3rd and 9. Throws middle of the field. He's dropped down right around the 24-yard line by Hawkins. They pick up 2 yards. It's 4th down. The home team lining up to punt. Number 81 gets the ball at the 27. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Has a man out to his right. He's brought down right around the 36-yard line by number 23. They'll gain 8 on the play. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Going down the middle with it. He drops the easy pick. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Number 9, hands off. He's wrestled down around the 44-yard line by McAllister. From their own 44-yard line. They go with the toss. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by Roberts. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 44. It looks like there's a penalty. He's tackled around the 45-yard line by number 23. And I have a feeling this one is coming back. Chase gets called for the hold. So it's second and long after the penalty. Has a man to his right. He's dropped down around the 35-yard line by Thomas.
The key to that play really was the coverage down the field, forcing the quarterback to go to the check down, and they came up and make the tackle.
They'll face third down again here. He's searching for a receiver. He's brought down at about the 47-yard line by number 32. Fourth down. Looks like they'll kick it away here as the punt. The ball goes into the end zone. Touchback. They'll take over at the 20. And this is a great opportunity to get back into this ball game. This offense needs to put a nice drive together right now. They'll start at the 20-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Wilson, the ball carrier. He's wrestled down right around the 22-yard line by number 54. second down, 8 yards to go. So they have the ball on their own 21. Number 4 hands it off straight ahead. Hold on, there is a flag down. And this could be a clip. Here's the call. And he gets caught for the clip.
You know, Gus, that one really wasn't even close. That's a dangerous play. It's a dumb penalty, and that is just something that cannot happen in the game.
On the ground, up the middle. And he's tackled at about the 19-yard line by number 36. Now third down and 11. Steps and throws to the left side. He's tackled at about the 21 by Hawkins. And a couple of yards on that pass. So, it's fourth down. The home team are lining up to punt it away. Number 81 starts running at the 32. Takes it back to around the 40. Bowers was there for the stop.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Throws it over the middle of the field. All he needs is one hand. They get about 10 yards there. Second down and very short yardage here. Freeman on the handoff. He's dropped down around the 47-yard line by Clayton. So they line up at the 47. Freeman gets another carry. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by Kirk. And 2 yards away here on second down. Deep pass, end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown. Number 7 is good on the point after. McGee is ready to kick it away. Number 88 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. Flag on the play. He makes it out to the 20. Number 36 was there to bring him down.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
They'll go to work at the 10. First down and 10. Looks right. Throws.
Boy, that one was shot in there, too. I'm not sure anybody could have caught that one anyway. That thing just never came down.
Backed up from their 10-yard line. Flips it out short to his left. Third down and 10 coming up here. So the ball on the 10-yard line. The snap. Here comes the pressure. And that sack will bring up fourth down as the offense couldn't get anything going on the series.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
The sack brings up a fourth and very long situation.
I put my face on that game. It was up there. Yeah, listen, Stars on the board.
Number 81 fields it at the 48. And the tackle was made by number 32. There's a flag on the play. Could be a block in the back. Let's find out the call.
Boy, it's tough enough to try and stop an NFL offense, but when you give them extra chances, it is almost impossible.
Fires a laser down the middle. He's wrestled down around the 48-yard line by Kirk. Thomas seems to have hurt his shoulder or arm possibly, so they'll check him out on the sideline. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. He throws short. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by Neal. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped. Number 78 is guilty of moving early. So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Fires a strike to the right. And we have a flag on the play. Looks like this one might be coming back. Back.
And that's a good call because it's such a dangerous play. It's rough enough when you get blocked in the back, but when you get blocked below the waist in the back, that could lead to injury.
Pass is short right side. It is an incomplete pass. So they line up at the 32. He's dragged down on the play.
It almost looked like the offensive line didn't know who to block on that one. Sometimes the best part of blitzing is you create situations where the offensive line have to all think, have to all be on the same page. One guy messes up and it's over.
So they're facing 3rd and long following the sack. Number 9 will hand it off.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 21-0. The home team will get the ball to begin the second half. It's fielded at the 2. He makes it to the 23-yard line. Number 14 was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 23-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Number 4 hands it off. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line by number 29. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Has a man open in the middle. That's a 3-yard gain.
A lot of times in that situation, they try to get the ball in the receiver's hands, hoping he'll make one guy miss and get away. That time, good tackling.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball at midfield. Wilson on the run.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
They line up at the 50. Dumps it out left. He's looking for a burst of speed. It's a touchdown. They're still in this.
There's just something about a ball that you know if you catch it, it's 6 points. And if you don't, you're going to be the goat of the game. It just makes you focus a little bit more.
Stewart adds the extra point. The home team is ready to kick this one off. Number 81 is back to receive the kick. He'll take it from the 2. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Ayers was there to bring him down. Looks like we might have an injured man on the field. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. They give it off here. He's dropped down around the 28-yard line by Lockwood. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Going deep toward the left sideline. Finds room along the sideline. He's knocked out of bounds at the 9.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
That'll make it 1st and goal following a big pass. Chase on the counter. He's in. Touchdown.
Good initial push that time by the guys on the offensive line, but he looked a little quicker than what I knew he was. That was a nice run.
The PAT is up and good. Jacksonville looks ready to kick it away. Number 88 stands back to field the kick. Here we go. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He makes it to the 22. Armstrong was there for the stop. Looks like we have an injured player on the field. They'll get the ball here at the 22. First down and 10.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
They're looking at a 2nd and 7. Ball on their own 25. The give to the tailback. He's brought down around the 30-yard line by number 94. Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. Going up top. Downhill running. He's knocked out of bounds at the 14. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. The offense has another 1st and 10 after that big gain through the air. Again with the carry. He trots into the end zone for a touchdown, and they're still alive. And finally, they score after seeing their opponents cross the end zone 2 times on their previous drives. Stewart is good on the point after. Miller will be kicking off. Hill is deep, looking to return the kickoff. It's fielded at the 2. Gets it to the 21. Spencer was there to bring him down. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Has a man out to his right. He drops the easy pick. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. And from their own 21-yard line. They hand off on a counter. He's wrestled down right around the 24-yard line by number 57. So the offense needs 7 here on third down. And he's tackled at about the 31 by Edwards.
They can't stop us.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on their own 31. They'll go with the run once again. He's tackled at about the 41 by Roberts. It's second down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. He's dropped down around the 45-yard line by number 57. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Hands it to the back. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Second and long situation. Ball on their own 41. Here's a pass over the middle. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line by Roberts. It's 1st and 10. The ball is on the 39-yard line. He's wrestled down around the 36-yard line by Kirk. They line up at the 36. Dumps it out right. And he's tackled around the 32-yard line by Roberts. Number 85. Gains about 4 yards there. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Runs middle. Running room. He's tackled around the 24-yard line by Neal. First down and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. Pass is short right side. He's dropped down at about the 17-yard line by number 56. Number 83 gains 7 yards with the catch. Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. Feeds it to the back, and we have a flag on the play. He's brought down right around the 10-yard line by number 94. It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here his feet simply never were in position to make the play.
Looks to be about a 9-yard gain. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. Number 67 makes his first sack of the year. And this will be a 43-yard field goal attempt. And the kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Jacksonville gets ready to kick it away. Washington is back to receive the kick. The home team were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. Fuller was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 18-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Gives it left side. He's wrestled down right around the 20-yard line by number 55. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score, 31-14. The home team start this final quarter with the ball. Time is against them. Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. 4 yards on that play. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Throws it over the middle of the field. And he's tackled around the 41-yard line by Armstrong. And we'll have a first down and 10. Here's the give. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by number 29. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Here's the halfback. He lost yardage on the play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. They line up at the 50. Short throw to the right, and the pass is incomplete. And it appears that the coach will keep his offense out there. Steps and throws to the left side.
Big fourth down play by the defense that time, and now the pressure shifts to the other defense to try and make a play.
They'll set up shop at the 50. It's 1st and 10. Chase gets the call. He's dropped down right around the 42-yard line by McAllister. That'll bring up second down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Number 9 hands it off straight ahead. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Fires a strike to the right. He's brought down around the 33-yard line by number 57. First down and 10. Benson takes the give. He's dropped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Second down, 11 yards for first. They give it off here, hammered in the backfield.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Third down, 14 yards for the first. Ball on the 38-yard line. Number 9 with the give. He's wrestled down around the 30-yard line by Roberts. They'll call on the field goal unit here. Looked like someone might have jumped.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Through the end zone for a touchback. As they come back onto the field, what are your thoughts on what they should do here to get back into this game? They'll go to work at the 20-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Wilson takes it right side. And he's tackled around the 29-yard line by Armstrong. He's going to run with it. The home team is able to fall on it.
Turnovers can definitely turn a football game around, and that defense had a chance that time to make a big play.
And we'll have a first down and 10. They spot it at their own 32. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line. James is guilty of moving early. So the penalty makes it first and 15. Throws to his left. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. It's now 2nd and 15. And looking right. He lets it go. He's knocked out of bounds at the 37. That catch puts him over 100 yards receiving.
Not much doubt as to who this quarterback likes. He found the guy that he's most comfortable with, and he doesn't care which coverage you're in. He's going to this guy.
Good gain through the air will set them up with another 1st down and 10. Number 4 hands it off. He's tackled right around the 34-yard line by number 99. He's going to his right. Throws. He's dropped down right around the 16-yard line by number 29. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. The Rock on the 16-yard line. Has a man out to his right. It's almost picked off. They have the ball at the 16. Gives it off. He's brought down at about the 11 by number 99. Facing a 3rd and 8 situation. And the Rock sits on the 14. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start.
Well, that's more than a little humiliating for an offensive lineman. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to hide after one of those. And, yeah, they know national television is going to be talking about them as well.
Throws to his right. The defender tips it away. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Looks like they'll opt to go for it here. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's wrestled down right around the 4-yard line by Armstrong. They'll set up inside the 5. They start with the ball on the 5. Number 43 gets it on the inside. There's a flag on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
They'll start at the 14. He's going to run with it.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way, If you can make that first guy miss, a lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
And they'll line up 3 yards away. And looks left. Throws.
He's one of those quarterbacks who trusts his arm maybe a little bit too much. He should have never thrown that ball.
They'll line up 3 yards out now. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. And we'll replay 3rd down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty, because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
Looking for a man. Moves up in the pocket and down he goes. Looks like they decided to go for it here. Pass is short right side. And he's tackled at about the 9-yard line by number 21. They'll start at the 9. It's 1st and 10. Handoff up the middle. Runs for 8 yards. Brings up 2nd down. 2 yards to go. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. Hands off. He's got room up the middle. He's tackled at about the 23-yard line by Kirk. First down and 10. Another run. He's dropped down right around the 26-yard line by Clayton. They're looking at a 2nd and 7. The ball is on their own 26. Chase on the handoff.
He looks like a kid just out there having some fun. I mean, when you play football in the street, you don't stop playing until you couldn't see the ball anymore, right? Till it got dark. Bad news for the defense. He can still see the ball.
The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. That's the end of this one. The game's top plays and stats are next. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.